Oh, this is why you need to do this every day. In the morning. Everybody tells you, you start the morning with intention. You start the morning with time, quiet time. You do that to align yourself with what you really want, to ground yourself down to the earth, to let her hold you, to center yourself on what you really want. So, here it is, right now. Maybe you take out a piece of paper, maybe you open something on your phone so that you can type this out. Right now, answer the question, how do I want to feel? And just in attempting to answer that question, you shift from a place of victim to a place of creator. What we are not taught, and what many of us do not realize yet, but we are waking up. And also many of us do realize this. Bravo, dear sister. Welcome. Bravo. Maybe you've been here for a while. Good to see you. Is that you are creating your experience. It's truly happening. You want to feel crappy? You can create that. You want to feel excited? You can create that. And then all the other people around you will tag on to crappy or excited. Absolutely. You perpetuate it. Empaths continue to perpetuate that, right? If they can feel what other people are feeling and then tag on to it, and then what happens is if they are not conscious of what is happening, they actually can perpetuate a negative cycle for themselves and other people, and then you get pulled into a downward spiral. Then you don't understand your emotions. You're full of a whole bunch of other people's things, and you are just circling around the drain. Been there, done that. I have lived 40 years on this planet, in this body, in this lifetime. And that was probably the first 28, 30. Yeah. I have a great resource for you. Reach out to me if you want more help with this. This is important stuff. So back to the most important question is, how do I want to feel? Shifting you from, I'm a victim, I'm not in control, I have no choice here, I am just gaining the same crap that I always gain, I don't know how to end the cycle of fill in the blank. Not getting this, not getting that, this not ending, this not starting. It's because what you focus on, you know this stuff, or maybe this is the first time you're hearing it, but remember it now. Put it in your body. Put it in your consciousness. See it. Work with it. The Buddhists will tell you, do not just take things at face value. Question it. And in the action of questioning it, what happens is that it begins the harmonic convergence within yourself. It begins to become real with each and every question and discovery about it. It goes through your chakra systems. It gets an opportunity to be tried on. You get to see where it goes for you, how true it is for you. And every time you come back to something like this, you could be doing law of attraction for years and years and years. And, in the beginning, you get a little bit, and then it grows. And then, maybe you've been doing it for years. You go back to the beginning stuff, and you get that beginning stuff like nobody's business. Why? Because you've been processing it for years. You've been seeing it. You've been working with it. You've been questioning it. You've been trying it on. George Bernard Shaw says that life is not finding yourself. Life is creating yourself. Because you are a creator. So stand in your creator shoes right here, right now, and write, how do I want to feel? Fill that out. Get into that. How do I want to feel right here, right now? Now, if certainty and control and feeling that safety is your number one priority, well, then you want to feel safe. Okay. Feel it in your body. Don't just let it be in your brain. Don't just let it be a word. Feel it in your body. What does safety feel like? Well, I feel relaxed. I feel at peace. I feel at home. I feel grounded, centered, stable. I breathe better. My mind is clearer. Yeah, good. You are in control. How do I want to feel? I want to feel joyful. I want to feel joy about today. I want to feel joy about my past. I want to feel joy about my life. Okay, how does joy feel? Well, it's a heart opening. And I breathe and my heart, the wings of my heart open and spread. And my face just can't help but light up. The corners of my mouth turn up. My eyes get sparkly. And I feel joy. Can you hear it? Good. I want to feel contentment. I want to feel that what my life means is purposeful. Okay. What does contentment feel like? I feel contentment in my third chakra. Courage, power. Why? Because I choose to be content. And it takes power to choose contentment and surrender. It is choice. How do I want to feel? How do I want to feel? And so as you use this every day, every moment, however long it takes, I want you to use it on that thing that is not budging in your life. That thing that has been dragging, you have been dragging that thing around for years. Your relationship with fill in the blank. With yourself, with God, with life, with money, with your mom, with your dad, with your brothers, with your sisters, with your mother-in-law, whatever it is, your boss, who and whatever it is. How do I want to feel? Now, you're not changing anyone. You're just infusing within yourself what you truly want in a vibration. In a vibration. I want to tell you something really cool that my wonderful husband taught me the other day. He's always looking up different facts. Like, he could rattle off to you, like, I don't know, what's a category 4 hurricane wind speed? And he could just tell you. He's just that guy. So we talk about the speed of light and the speed of sound a lot because I'm very interested in the theory of relativity. It's something that I keep coming back to, just like the law of attraction. And, of course, the Tao. And he was saying the other day that he was curious about the speed of sound, which we know is a little over 700 miles per hour. And once you break the speed of sound, you get a sonic boom, right? And then you're into Mach 1. That is what you hear when a lightning cracks, and then you hear the boom a couple of seconds later. The speed of sound is actually faster, over 3 times faster in water. And I don't know if you've ever heard me talk about the spirit of water, the properties of water. But here we are again, and we are continuing to be in the water season. And water, this goes off on a tangent, and I don't want to go on a tangent. Water does so much. Water is so much for so many. I'm trying to simplify it. There's my dog barking at my neighbor again. Okay, thank you. Sorry. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Without going on a tangent about water, speed of sound speeds up more than 3 times, like 3,000 miles per hour in water. And it's actually even faster through solids. Holy moly. I had no idea. Talk about the medicine of harmonics. So when you answer the question of how you want to feel, you are literally choosing a vibration and using the word and feeling it, right? You become the harmonic convergence of it. You become the sound of it. You become the vibration of it, right? They're the one and the same. It travels deeply into you, and it's attracting to you, right? So if you watch water, when water is in a container, which you're in a body, and you maybe drop a pebble into a nice flat lake that's not too big, right? Maybe a decent sized pond, and you drop a pebble into the center of the pond, the vibration goes out with the water, right? You know what this looks like, the concentric circles. And then what happens when it hits the sides? It comes right back. We are 75% water, but did you know that our brains are 85% water? Holy moly. Talk about some power there. If you remember the power of water within you, using the how do I want to feel on a daily basis or even multiple times a day, you are dropping that pebble, you are dropping the joy, the contentment, the peace, the emotional freedom, the stability, the safety, the significance, all that it is that you want in your life. You are calling in the what it is that you truly want, what your heart wants. You're calling it in because you're dropping it in the center of your pond, your puddle that is you. It's in the center of you, of this body. And it radiates out to the sides of your universe. Yes, that is your body, to the length of your outstretched arms, which is your psyche, and hits your psyche and comes back. Guess what? It gets that vibration pulls in exactly the same vibration from around you, and you begin to create it. It is the water within you that does that for you. Now, I don't know if this is the first time you've ever heard that, but I haven't found anything past that is more true for me about the law of attraction, about harmonics, about the speed of sound, and about the water within us. So here's your challenge. Just do it today, right here. Just do it today. And get out of your way. Really, get out of your way. I mean, truly, if you want to feel crappy, you're going to feel crappy. If that's really what you want, you really want to feel crappy, you really want to feel like a victim, then don't bother. Just don't, because you really don't want something different. Just stay in your crappiness, stay in your victimness, because that's actually what you want. But if you are done doing that, if you are sick and tired of the victim, if you are sick and tired of feeling like you are constantly on the edge of need or worry or, not having what it is that you need, if you're sick and tired of that, then here's your key. Here it is, right here. This is jewels spread before you. Now you get an opportunity to use it or not. This is where free will comes in. If you have been praying or asking or complaining, here is your answer. Right here. Now, you could be like me. You could be the type of person that, or I should say like I have been, that says, I need this, and I need this. And as it comes at you, you get afraid because this is big power to hold. Shamanic work is big power to hold, and it took me years to be able to hold the integrity of it. It took me years to be able to get the stamina to be able to hold